Hello everyone, hello COE, and welcome back to the 1v1 tournament, another match of round of 16, and we have some cool players. But first, I will be joined here by the one and only Nerdiness. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how about you?
Man, COE, honestly, I've been here for the past 4 years, but every single time it's just been the highlight of my year, you know? There is just no experience like this. Every single time summer approaches, I've always think of my memories I've made on this stage, in the crowd, with the players. Just there's so much fun. There's so much for everyone to do here. And I hope that everyone here got to experience that is having fun themselves.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, from the first time POV, it's definitely an experience, and if you are an OSU player, you can come here. You definitely cannot miss it. But yeah, here are the players.
So we got the 5th seed, ASecretBox versus the 12th seeded Fleh. ASecretBox, of course, this is his first COE that he's attending. Is of course his first time participating in the 1v1. Fleh actually qualified for the tournament in 2023. Unfortunately exited in the round of 16, but hoping to do better here. I do believe from the past years, I think this is the first time a German player has taken the stage. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but every single time the German crowd has always shown up. They've always shown out. And they're all here front and center.
Oh, definitely. They need to give him the support. Even he is the lower seed, but this match, skill set wise, is so balanced. There's like barely any difference between these two players. Maybe a bit of difference coming in from quals on hidden, but outside of that, it's just dead even.
These two players qualify results neck and neck on most of the maps. Of course, the seed disparity might be 5 and 12, but the skill set's so similar. Every single map that they pick, they know that the other player is going in it for the most part. So it's going to be interesting to see how they pick into each other and how they adapt to one another.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, I believe players are slowly but surely getting ready, and oh.
Still getting ready, it seems. I believe they're in the lobby now. Okay.
Alright, seems like both players are in the lobby, and we should be getting to the protecting, banning, picking stage very early, very soon.
First the rolls, then the protects and the bans, and we're on our way to hopefully another incredible match.
Oh, yeah, it will be very difficult to top what we have seen just a bit ago, but I believe that we might even see a tiebreaker here based on how close these players are to each other.
That is very true. So we're getting into the protects real quick. Players still thinking about them.
Definitely taking their time with this one. It is so much pressure on their hands. It's single elimination. One mistake can cost you the whole tournament, so you definitely don't want to make any mistakes on the stage like this.
And it's also just like the prospect of just playing in front of a crowd, because these players are so used to playing tournaments at home on their own setups. But now you look behind the monitor and there's hundreds of people cheering you on, watching every move you make. It's a different feeling for sure, especially on a setup that is not your own, and praying this setup doesn't break itself again. So Fleh wins the roll, so good start for them.
Yeah, let's see what the order they'll decide. Still waiting for that, I believe.
Just waiting for protects right now. Soon enough, we'll get them. I think, like, because you protect something, right? You know the other player can play it. You ban something, you know that you can play it if you're trying to take it away from the other player. And as we saw in the previous match between Bumbleman and Cilia, the map pool will greatly shrink. If there is a situation where both players are 2 maps away from victory, then you know that every single map that is not banned will be played.
Oh yeah, that might bring some interesting situations even in this match. I do wonder what they will protect since, again, their skill sets are so close to each other. Maybe based off Qual's sweep.
Just Box protects DT3, let's jump.
Alright.
I would think that he might have tried for one of the hiddens, but I can see the vision on the DT3.
Yeah, definitely. There is a vision. I did expect one of those hiddens as well, but I guess he just feels comfortable on that and wants to have it picked.
And Fleh will protect everything, will freeze the Hard Rock 3.
I mean, based off Quals, that does make sense. The biggest difference between these players were, well, the HR1, the Freedom Dive, and this is map that is fairly similar to it, so HR3 protect makes sense.
So Hidden 2 is gone as Ben Fleh, which makes complete sense because Bok did really well in the entire Hidden pool during Quals.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The question is, what will Fleh ban since, again...
No, Fleh already banned HE2, so it's Box's ban.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, once again, these two very similar scores on very similar maps. Well, they are the same maps in the qualifiers pool.
Yeah.
Still waiting to see. DT2 is gone. Okay.
Alright. The finger control heavy map is out of the pool, out of the match for now. And second ban coming in from Fleh, another hidden, this time the hidden 3.
And double bans on Hidden and DT by each of the respective players. And we're heading straight into the Nomad 2 for Box. That is his bread and butter, just pure consistency, stamina, stream maps.
Oh, absolutely. But don't leave out Fleh still. They did very well on tapping as well, so it still might be close on paper. Should go to COE, but will it?
Will it? That's the thing. That's the thing with like the holds, is like you're on the pressure because like you know you have to, especially if a map is close, like on your own pick, even if you do win it, it's like yeah I won, but it doesn't feel good. Versus if you steal a break point, you have all that momentum.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now we are waiting for the players to get ready, and again, it might take a bit to get used to the setup, so we might see some not so sure scores from the beginning, but hopefully players are already warmed up enough for them to be able to play as good as possible.
I think they're just trying to be really careful just in case something breaks, because we don't want to recreate what happened last time. Still haven't left the lobby, that's all I know.
Yeah.
Both players are trying to warm up their tapping in the chat box, but still no progression in the match.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. We are starting first map of this match, Nomad 2 it is.
Let's get into Whispers of the Deserted, the Nomad 2, the first map of this match. ASecretBox versus Fleh, round of 16, the third match of the day. Let's do it. So we have Fleh with the early lead, holding onto the SS after the first 10% of the map. ASecretBox also matching with an FC of his own. Accuracy is now dead even. They're exactly tied right now.
Yeah, plus 200 combo and no one is making mistakes just yet. Just some ag drops, but those should not matter too much, at least not at the start of the map.
No way we're getting an FC battle on the first map, right?
That would be sick, but the map did not fully start just yet. There are some difficult parts to hit, but so far, both players seem way too comfortable on this.
Fleh.
And Fleh finds the first miss of this match. 600 combo, full combo still on ASecretBox side with a laser dead accuracy.
Box sitting pretty with a 99.4 as Fleh finds another break. 700 combo about to clips 800 right now as Box is still holding on strong. More streams come in, but it's all perfect. all 300s from Box. As he hits that long stream and still about to cross 1,000 combos. We're more than halfway through. Score lead about sitting at nearly 100,000.
Yeah, 100k score lead on ASecretBox side, still holding the full combo, 1/3 of the map left. Question is, can he hold till the end of the map? The more longer he holds, the more score he builds up, but there comes a miss, traded by Fleh.
The immediate trade helps Box in this because Fleh has no combo built up, and as long as Box can like out combo him, he will be cruising to the first map victory on his own Nomad 2 pick. A quarter of the map left as Fleh is struggling to find any semblance of combos. Box does trade it back, but I think the damage has been done. Nearly 150k in the score lead. I feel like this map is as good as done.
It is probably not shifting anytime soon unless Box stops playing, and yeah, that is just not happening. They both hit the flow and no!
Both missed the stream at the end. Trade helps Box stable. It eliminates Fleh's combo and any chance of a comeback.
Combo is on side of Box, the egg is on side of Box, and this point is definitely gonna be a point going to ASecretBox.
We got a dominant start from from Box on his first pick. 1-0, but still plenty of match left. Fleh with many options.
Yeah, the pool is still almost fully open, not counting those bans. So, yeah, it's just what is gonna be the next pick, what is Fleh gonna pick, and if they are more comfortable on it than Box, because as we can see, the lead is not that big for the first big map. Still, it is 130k, 120k, but as you can see, they are pretty close to each other. Both players were able to comfortably hit those streams, so it's just maybe even a 50-50 at some point.
Yeah, this first map was Box's, but remember, this is his pick. You can always bounce back, you can always fight back. He will opt with the Nomad 1.
Ooh, heading into the aim consistency, it seems like. Interesting choice from Fleh here.
Map 2 will see us going to an aim duel between these two incredible players.
I believe in the qualifiers, the Nomad 1 between these two players was like 30,000 difference.
Yeah,
so
I think I believe it was either this or another one of the maps. I forget which one, but they were right next to each other in rank. They were like number 2 and number 3 on one map.
I think that was a double time too, though.
Okay, I said it correctly. It's not the Nomad 1, but both players very capable on this too.
Yeah, absolutely. Now heading into pick by Fleh, Nomad 1. Off we go.
The thing is about this map, it doesn't, once it gets going, it never lets up. If it's all jumps in your face, doesn't stop, and as it goes on, it only gets crazier and it forces you to be even more on top of your game.
Does first miss coming in from Fleh yet again. Unfortunate miss there, but there is still time to recover as long as they can hold and stay locked in, I guess.
Fourth quarter of the map done. They get a little bit of a breather as Boss will build it on to his combo with some extra free combo to aid with his FC advantage right now. Accuracy basically even, but the combo on Box doing him wonders right now as the lead is about to cross 30,000. Fleh finds another unfortunate miss, but Box does trade it back, but if Fleh can't hold on to anything, then he can't find his way back.
Yeah, Fleh
Still struggling to find some form of stabilization with his combo, as Box will continue to build onto his lead, and it's rising quickly, especially now that the act advantage well in Box's favor.
Yeah, Fleh definitely having a hard time holding anything here. Box on a recovery around 200 and force combo in. This is not looking good for Fleh on this Nomad 100k lead almost in favor of ASecretBox as we head into the last third of the map. Fleh starting it on a miss on the burst, not the greatest start of the last third of the comeback.
Box is just sitting at 99% accuracy with full confidence. I think only the 1 or 2 misses on that one jump section. Fortunately, Kid finds 2 more misses there, but as long as he's trading plays out misses outright, then I think he should be fine.
I mean, we see some misses on this cross-screen jump section, but it's just way too difficult to hit. And yeah, COE might have found those misses, but they did get traded by Fleh. So at this point, I don't think there's much to be done here. And this point might as well just go to COE's side. We will see the first breakpoint of this match, I believe.
Yes, once again, another trade came in just a few moments ago, but that does help Box. And just putting the finishing touches on a dominant breakpoint victory on the Nomad 1. So we have 2-0 in favor of Box.
Yeah, breakpoint definitely not what Fleh wanted to see. Definitely was much further than what it was in qualifiers. And yeah, COE on the next pick and 2 points up.
Now, if you're in Box's situation with this pick, not only you have the ability to take full advantage, just press your lead to 3-0, especially if you save the protected DC3. But no, he's opting into it right now. He wants the 3-0 lead on his own terms.
All right. I mean, makes sense. He might want to shift all the momentum to his side as soon as possible, not give any of it to Fleh. And he is heading into possibly his strongest pick, DT3. Let's jump by Camellia.
Yes, he did protect this for a reason. But will we see that reason in the match lobby itself?
Let's see. Camellia definitely known for maps that do show a bit of tech. There is some tapping in this map. It is just
this
brutal.
map is all over the freaking place, man.
It is. Will be interesting to see if someone can hold any notable combos, any massive combos, any, well, clip-worthy combos, just say.
Anyone holds through the fast sections, we know that this crowd is going to go nuts. Just need to get through the early sliders first before the map really kicks in.
A bit just starting, but you already can see those tapping patterns. Not as fast as they get. Definitely not the hard part of this map, but it is not comfortable.
Yes, Fleh immediately went into a massive accuracy deficit. Box sitting around 98. Fleh finds the first miss too. We didn't even get into the first drop of the map yet.
Yeah, slowly but surely building up. Box still holding onto the FC throughout this build up. Let's see what happens in this first drop of this map.
Both players surviving these patterns so far. Box still with the FC 500 combo and 99% accuracy to boot. This lead. The map is long, so the lead is not going to get out of hand quite yet, especially with how early it is. But if he holds, that combo will be dangerous. However, he does find a miss. Fleh building a nice combo on his own after the early miss, so he is putting on a great recovery. Down 3% in accuracy, but has the this lead has the chance to flip over if Box finds a miss anywhere.
It definitely does, but Fleh finds a miss, which is quite unfortunate. Will make the shift harder. It is still not impossible as Box finds a miss as well. And we are dead even on combo now.
Once again, these trades are always in favor of Box because he already has the lead with the early combo. And these trades will work in his favor every single time if Fleh can't build a combo of his own.
What is gonna help him as well is the egg advantage of almost 3% now. COE 99%. Insane act from their side.
Especially on laser too, the accuracy matters just that much more.
Okay, the score is still not that far apart, but again, as long as Box holds.
Another trade. This is just a game of trades. Whoever has the early lead at the start will just prevail.
And the early lead okay, coming in from COE is definitely holding the score on their side now by 90,000. It is gonna be difficult to shift, seeing how this map is going so far. There's quite a long break to calm down or build up some nerves. Let's see.
Both of them will get a peek at the scoreboard. We will see. They will both see Box sitting at a 90k score advantage. Combos full reset as we approach these sliders. Fleh needs to hold on and hope Box finds a miss somewhere. But still plenty of time in this map. One pop-off can go a long way.
Again, heading into the faster parts of the map, speeding up slowly but surely, building up to that next drop section. But so far, both players are holding combo. They are not letting go on the slow part this time, it seems like.
Approaching the hardest Ki in this map. Here we go. Both players still holding up, but Fleh finds that miss. I think that's going to do it for this map.
That might be it.
Another trade by Box, but once again, 100k score lead in his favor. And unless there's a serious disaster on his end, this map is over.
Trades are not what Fleh wants to see. He needs to hold combo. That is not happening. And I'm afraid there's just not enough map left, not enough density for anything to be done here. And Box is running away with the 3-point lead now.
Up 3-0 straight out the gate. The Protect pick is gone. Fleh still does have his own Protect to hopefully ease the bleeding and get 1 point of his own on the board. But Box capitalizes on his breakpoint advantage, up straight into the Protect pick, and now he's sitting at a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, definitely not a position to be in for Fleh. They will try to get at least 1 point back with their next pick, but it is not looking good right now.
Final spinner puts this map to a close. As Box 3 in a row to start out the match.
3-0, and it might keep going, it might not. Let's see what Fleh decides to pick. Let's see if this decision will change how the match goes.
Do you think Fleh will match Box's Protect pick with his own Protect pick?
I mean, he very might want to do that, since he does not have anything on board. He might want a bit of that momentum back, since, yeah, Box is just running away with the score, running away with everything, and they do need to get something on board.
Yes, all of these maps have been decided by 100k points or more, but Fleh does counter Box's Protect with his Protect. On everything will freeze the Hard Rock 3. Maybe this will give him a pulse. Maybe this will give him what the jumpstart that he needs to get himself back into this match. Facing a breakpoint deficit, but it's only one breakpoint. The score might say 3-0, but one breakpoint will even things out if he can hold on to his other picks.
Yeah, it's still not over. One breakpoint and it's back to even. But first, HR3, everything will freeze. And I mean, this map is just one of the OSU maps that almost everyone knows, if not everyone.
A map that has transcended past the OSU community. I don't think even people who don't even play this game know what this is. With how much is talked about, with how iconic it is, and the scores that are set on this. Same with a lot of these other maps too. United. I love the COE pools because they always throw in some banger maps that even people who have just barely dipped their toes in the OSU community know.
Starting off, early break from Fleh, but it should not matter too much as this map is quite long. So let's see how the build-up goes. Let's see what happens as we get the first 3 sections. But Fleh finding misses on the aim. So does ASecretBox. Trade in favor of basically no one at this point. Box on quite a bit of back lead, but it's still way too early to say anything.
The accuracy advantage is the only thing keeping Box afloat right now, but Fleh building onto a combo. This is truly the first I should be banned from speaking, I'm sorry. But now both players are on a full combo reset. Dead even scoreline though. Still plenty of map left too. Only thing keeping the score in the red so far is Box's accuracy advantage, but Fleh once again building up a combo that hopefully this time he can hold, as the score lead is shrinking bit by bit. We're at 1k right now, and we might start to see it over on the blue side. And there it is, Box finding misses too. That will help Fleh.
Definitely going with the flow on these streams, hitting all of it. 300 combo, now massive combo advantage on Fleh's side. ASecretBox has a bit of that egg, and now Fleh finds yet another miss. ASecretBox recovering some combo. It might be enough for a shift, but it will stay on Fleh's side for just a little bit.
For now, the score lead is in Fleh's favor. It's now Box's turn to catch up, but now we're full reset. It's only a 5k score gap between the two of them.
Might actually help Fleh a little bit as they are now recovering some combo. ASecretBox just cannot hold anything right now. It seems like going through these flow stream patterns, Fleh trades with ASecretBox. Score lead still sitting on Fleh's side.
A little bit shaky on the streams by both of these players, but for now, Fleh holds the score lead. Only by a margin of 2,000, but a lead is a lead, especially when you just need to put something on the board on your protect.
The lead is still there. Combo is on Fleh's side as well. The hack not fully, but the difference is not that huge, so the score is staying on Fleh's side. And as long as they hold, it will stay there.
This is scary. Any miss from either of these two will cause the score lead to explode. But there goes Box as Fleh will take this lead and try to go running with it. 400 combo on his side. As the lead now starts to balloon on his favor as he's now starting to ease into this map.
Oh.
A full burst of 100s, but he still holds on as Box finds another break. But this should give Fleh the breathing room he needs to finally put a map on the board. He does trade it out immediately after, but I think the 20,000 score lead will be enough. Or is it? Or is it? Oh no! The score lead is in the red side! Box has the lead!
Accuracy, the 100 on that last stream might have just shifted the lead. The side of ASecretBox.
Absolute thievery. The score lead was Fleh's. It was his. But the final 10 seconds, it flipped at the very end.
At the end of the map, last stream of the map, this side of the map. That's just unfortunate for Fleh.
Especially on your Protect 2. Now your Protect pick is gone. You're down 4-0. Double breakpoint disadvantage.
That's not what you want to see if you're Fleh here. ASecretBox coming in with the next pick might give him a match point as well. This is tough.
Box still has the hidden one at his disposal. I think he might be trying to save that to close out the match. But map pool is wide open. 4 maps were played. All 4 went on the side of ASecretBox, as we're now going to enter No Mod 4.
That's an interesting pick heading into the tech map of this map pool. Song by Ludus in absolute banger.
You know what I think Fleh needs? I think he needs more support from his German friends. Lend him your energy. Lend him all the energy you can to support your boy right here. As Box plays in the banter too.
Heading into the Mod 4 map of definitely different style as we have seen so far. This one is fairly slider aim heavy. It has a lot going on as well. And we see early miss coming in from Fleh, unfortunately.
First miss finds Fleh. Box finds his first 100, but still on the FC with 99% act. Score lead already approaching 50,000 in Box's favor. But that's not safe, as Fleh is building up a nice combo to try to sneak up on him if he were to make a mistake. But and there it is. Box goes down. Fleh with the combo advantage, but he immediately trades it after. This score lead will sit at 50,000, but Box can stretch this with his accuracy advantage and now soon to be combo advantage as well.
It's the act doing the difference again, but we still don't know the winner as we have seen on the last map. You cannot say who the winner is until the map is over and we see so many trades coming in from both Fleh and Box.
This is a very short map too, so these misses matter that much more. Another consecutive trade by these two players, but 100,000 in favor of Box as the accuracy lead. 4% accuracy difference between these two players is what's giving Box the advantage right now.
The hack is doing its thing, 120k and growing, even though the combos are dead, even the hacks are not. 5% difference.
A small window as Fleh has a chance, but nope, that's immediately traded afterwards. And Box is just putting on a clinic right now. There's nothing else to say. Every single pick he's picked, he's executed every single pick that he has been put against by Fleh. He has managed to neutralize Fleh's strengths and use them as his own. Yet another map decided by 100,000 that goes to Box, as he now takes a commanding 5-0 lead.
That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see from Fleh's side. He's just showing how dominant he is. And, well, what can you do against this?
Box did qualify as the 5th seed for a reason.
He did.
But the fact that you have a ASecretBox as the 5 seed, Fleh as the 12 seed, just this tournament is so stacked.
It is.
I don't even need to explain it to everyone here, but you guys know who's here, and you know that there's going to be way more in store.
But don't say it's over yet. Fleh still has one more pick, and that pick will be no more 3. Hoping to get at least 1 point on the board, if not more. We might still see a comeback. It
always has to start with 1. You need to put that first foot in front if you want any chance. But they're
definitely do.
Just 1 in for Fleh.
There's no more 3 though. This map is messed up. Some patterns in this, almost unhittable, I would say. You need so much skill to hit some of these patterns. And off we go. No more 3. What might be the last map of this match, we don't want it to be the last map of this match though.
As much as I want to see these two play, Box is on a mission to try to complete the sweep. 99 Act 2 as well. Does find that miss. And the score lead will shift over to Fleh as the accuracy advantage is now neutralized. They have the exact same accuracy.
Box finding yet another missed combo lead, heading to Fleh's side. As well as the score lead, it's not by much, 7.5k, but it is something.
A bit of free combo right here will add onto that a little bit, but especially with the patterns in this map, if one player survives them, this score lead can shift on a dime. Oh no, that miss! That is brutal on the side of Fleh, as ASecretBox will look to try this, but he does find a miss of his own, so the lead should stay in Fleh's favor for now.
The trade will definitely go in favor of Fleh here, even though the Ag is sitting on Box's side. The score lead is not, but Fleh finding another.
That score lead is now on Box's side.
Fleh finding another chain of misses there, and that will indeed shift the score to Box's side. Box holding through these zigzags, holding through these patterns, but finds a miss on their own as well. Fleh trades it, which is not what they want to see. Now Box with the Ag lead, Box with the score lead, and it's not looking that bright anymore.
Still more than we're still not even halfway there yet, so there's still plenty of time, but this is basically neutral, considering how cracked this map is, the crazy patterns that these players have to hit. It feels like this could be a map where it's like first one misses, first one to flinch will decide this entire thing, especially with how volatile it is. Especially now that both players have a combo about to approach the 300 mark.
Heading into yet another aim-heavy section. Fleh is the first one to find a miss. ASecretBox still holding on to that 300, now 400 combo throughout this KI part and not letting go of it whatsoever. Hitting for all these patterns. And yeah, this is...
I think Box is just looking to put a big bow on his absolute masterclass of a match that he put on. He's absolutely cruising after and finds 600 combo and climbing. The score lead rising as well as he's looking to put Fleh's run to an end. Fleh might have a combo of his own, but it's nowhere near what Box is doing right now. Fleh finds another miss, but Box is hitting these. Finds one miss, but other than that, perfect on those patterns.
One miss throughout that whole section is insane. Box is just, again, showing why he is seed 5, showing that you cannot mess around with him.
Just like these patterns on this map, he is unrelenting in this match as a 6-0 sweep is on the doorstep. Fleh finds one more miss, and unfortunately, I think this final portion of the map is more so just honoring one of the fallen, as ASecretBox will look to putting Fleh's run to an end in the round of 16.
Balls.
And as we approach the end of the map, 6-0 for Box.
Hitting the ending as well, hitting it perfectly. He just did not give a room to breathe to Fleh here. Not at all.
Absolutely dominant on the side of Box. Only one of those maps was decided by less than 100K. Everything else, 5 out of those 6 maps, Box won by 100,000 or more. As we see the sportsmanship by these two. Well, every single time a match ends, we might be sad that one of these players will have their tournament run ended, but the camaraderie from them and the crowd as well, always the best part. Everyone, round of applause for Fleh. Put on amazing performances of his own. And your winner of this match, ASecretBox. Box will be moving on to the quarterfinals. He will be playing the winner of the 4 and 13 seed. I forget which matchup that is. Yes, he will be playing the winner of Fancy Lad versus Denzel Curry in the quarterfinals, which we will see later today. So stay tuned. There's still plenty of matches to go in this tournament, in this round of 16. So don't go anywhere. Take a quick breather, grab a snack, and we'll be right back soon. Thank you for watching, guys.